Today I'm here with Alex Shaw, Market Development Leader at Equifax. I'm here for a sponsor spotlight. Alex, Equifax generously supported OCN's 20th anniversary event last year and soon after signed on as a major sponsor. What prompted Equifax to support the work of OCN and what is the fit, so to speak?
So at Equifax, we take pride in our core purpose of helping people to live their financial best, as well as to protect people from potential financial harms. We see OCN as a perfect fit to partner with as a key channel to the end consumer. We are really looking forward to working with OCN to help educate the end consumer on the new solutions that are in the market available today that will help to enable an informed and confident decision when purchasing a property.
Fabulous. Now, in layman's terms, what does Equifax sell and who are your main customers?
So we are a global data analytics and technology company, and we play an essential role in the economy by helping financial institutions, companies, employers, and government agencies make critical decisions with greater confidence. Our unique blend of differentiated data, analytics, and technology lets us create the insights that power decisions to move people forward. Ultimately, we strive to help businesses provide a seamless and positive experience during life's pivotal moments, such as applying for a job or a mortgage, financing an education, or buying a car.
Excellent. Very complex. Now, Alex, tell me a little bit about your role and how you came to land at the helm of Equifax.
Well, I'm actually a boomerang back into Equifax and spent 6 years here very early on in my career, working in the old Credit Reference Association of Australia days. And I was fortunate to gain at the time multifunctional experience working across computer program testing, product management, and sales. And then after spending 15 years subsequently in consulting, I rejoined Equifax 2.5 years ago, and I'm currently the market development leader for our iCert solution, the independent construction industry ratings tool.
Fabulous. Now, you mentioned iCert. Can you tell us a bit about iCert and what it means for prospective buyers of apartments?
So the introduction of the star rating system into the residential construction industry aims to give certainty around one of life's biggest purchase decisions by providing an independent perspective on the risk and quality of building professionals and their past and current projects. Buyers now have the transparency and visibility to help them make an informed and confident choice. So iCert was developed in conjunction with the new building reform to improve trust and transparency and ultimately bring back confidence to the construction industry, and is supported by 3 government regulators. There was extensive market consultation across a broad range of stakeholders, including market and industry associations, strata, academia, government, financiers, and insurance, to ultimately agree on the characteristics that define a trustworthy business. So iCert provides a business with a star rating outcome. The highest rating available is 5 gold stars, and a business with 3 gold stars and above is classified as trustworthy. In order for then a business to obtain the gold rating outcome, constructors are required to participate in an independent and rigorous review of their business. And this includes a detailed review of their projects, processes, key people, governance structures, key trading partners, related bodies, financial capacity, and resilience. And then what that means is, for those that are able to obtain a 3 gold stars or higher, they are eligible to be recognised on the register of trustworthy constructors. This register highlights those across industry that have been prepared to be open and transparent and participate through an independent and detailed review.
Excellent. Just throwing a question at you. Is it compulsory?
Great question. So no, the business building reform is not a compulsory mandated reform. And the reason for that is because it was recognised that the whole of industry had to be on board and all work together to improve the overall confidence in the industry.
And how many companies have become rated, and how long does the rating last?
Yes, great question. So we have rated over 90 businesses to date, and we've had a further 220 businesses sign letter of engagements to begin their assessment. Generally, the process takes anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks, depending on the operational maturity of those businesses, and they're easily accessible to provide that documentation that's required as part of the assessment.
And how long does the rating last?
Great question. So at the moment, the market is seeking an annual rating service.
Right. Well, no more phantom developers then. That's a good thing for everyone.
That's right.
Can iCert help to provide early warning signs for insolvencies and defects?
So absolutely. Companies don't just collapse overnight, and there are early warning signs well in advance. A public and private sector working group was shown the iCert rating distribution following an assessment of thousands of constructors rated during October to November 2020, using publicly available information only. And for those businesses that subsequently collapsed, 9 out of 10 businesses that went insolvent only had a 1 or 2 star iCert rating more than 12 months in advance before entering insolvency. And 8 out of 10 businesses with serious defects or regulator action only had 1 or 2 iCert star rating, i.e. they failed the rating. 3 stars and above is classified as trustworthy.
Wow. You've got me very excited about this tool, Alex. Why is it important for a builder or a developer or a building professional to be iCert rated?
Yeah, so when looking to purchase a new property or an off-the-plan apartment, buyers are often in the dark with limited information on which to base decisions. By choosing a builder and a developer with a published iCert rating, there is greater certainty that you are transacting with capable, reliable, and resilient constructors with a track record of doing the right thing.
Interesting. Will it be something that if I were applying for a loan to buy something off the plan, is it something that my financial institution would be looking at?
Great question. And we are starting to see now some of the banks come forward and offer optimized pricing for those builders and developers that have been iCert rated. And we're now working closely with the financiers and insurance to understand what benefits are going to be potentially offered to those end consumers. So stay tuned for more on that.
That's pretty good for a voluntary mechanism. Very good. What's ahead for you professionally over the next few years? And do you think you'll stay on board the iCert fund ship?
Oh, absolutely. We have lots to do. We are continuing to consult and collaborate with the market around delivering fit for purpose scorecards to accommodate additional roles above and beyond the builder, developer, and industry consultant. So right across that broader delivery chain, such as architects, engineers, designers, certifiers, and then further down the track, trade contractors as well. And this is really important as the market is now further demanding greater transparency and is seeking to work with other trusted businesses across the delivery chain.
You seem to have a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. What drives you in your current role?
So the ability to really fundamentally make a difference in people's lives. And through the use of iCert, we now have an evidentiary-based data point to make an informed and confident choice. A choice made easier, knowing which businesses really do have the capability, the capacity, the resilience, and the reliability to deliver good quality buildings.
I'm feeling the passion here. Now, to sum up our conversation, what's the one piece of advice that you would give to a prospective buyer considering purchasing a property?
So look, when buying an apartment or investing in a property, we want the certainty of a positive road ahead. We don't want to cross our fingers for luck and hope not to find defects after purchase that your builder won't or can't fix. And nor do we want the developer to go bust, jeopardizing the deposit and potentially the project. So in summary, search the public register on buildrating.com to view the list of building professionals that are deemed trustworthy.
Wow, very good advice, Alex. And thank you so much for sharing a little about iCert with us today. And I really, really admire your enthusiasm. Just as a final question, how long has it taken to get the tool to market?
Great question. Discussions were initially being held 3 years ago. So that development stage actually happened quite a long time ago. And we've now been live in the market in Australia for the last 12 months.
Fabulous. Now, I know that the neighbours rating tool, energy and water assessment tool, that is now being picked up internationally. Is there any vision for iCert to be an international?
Absolutely. So, you know, the challenges that we're facing today in Australia are not dissimilar, as you can imagine, to the challenges that are being faced globally. And iCert was always was envisaged to be a global solution.
Wow. And with its infancy in Australia, that's very remarkable. Well, thank you very much, Alex, for your time today. And mostly thank you for being an OCN major sponsor. Your support means a lot and allows us to continue protecting our consumers. Thank you, Alex.